Hey guys, I'm Jeff Thomason and welcome to this week's episode of Predator Pursuit. If you saw last week's episode, you saw I've got Abner Drunkenmiller Fox Pro with me. We're here in West Texas chasing coyotes. We're having a great hunt, so we're just gonna jump right back into it and get after it. Woo! Oh, good.
Yo, finally, dude. That's been a tough couple early part of the night, man.
I'm telling you, we switched it up right there. We just decided, you know what, let's try some hand calls.
Yeah, we whipped out the 4K9 pop, and that's a good call. I've been down here in Texas before. We whipped out a hand call, and then the next 6 stands we blew hand calls, and they all came in. So
I mean,
I don't know.
Whatever's working, we'll keep doing it, man.
We'll keep rolling with it. Nice shot, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks, man. Good call. All right. That worked out perfect.
Oh, fur down.
Fur down.
Good
That
job.
Creedmoor dropped him, man. Decent sized coyote. I'm surprised. He was smart. I mean, he just came in slow, but he was working the wind, you know, like he should, but
Right.
wasn't quite as smart as those first two that came in.
He just made the mistake that he got too close to Mr. Thomason.
He did. That was a mistake. Hey, man, I'm happy. Maybe they're turning on and
Yes.
it's fixing to get good.
That makes you wake up a little bit.
Yeah.
More. Makes those eyes open.
Makes you excited for the next
Yeah.
spot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Good job. Good start. Go finish it up. Right here, right here, right here. Yeah, buddy. That's as close as they get to the truck. He was right there.
I thought this boy from PA couldn't call guy.
Hey, I could have jumped out, and just bulldogged him. Literally, I could have jumped out on top of that coyote.
You should have just stabbed him.
I should have done something, but I just couldn't believe it. I was like,
You know
there's
what
no
you
way
could've-
this is gonna work out.
You know
You
what
know?
you could have done? You could have brought the shotgun, or told me to bring the shotgun.
Don't do that to me, man. I forgot.
No worries. Hey, the nice thing about that is he stayed content on the stand.
No,
and
well,
worked
we all
around us,
just
so got it.
we did it right. We just
Froze,
froze.
yeah.
Nobody moved. Nobody made a sound, and he just eased around and crossed right behind us. And he's like, "Well, I'll go see if I can smell it." And he went over there to get downwind.
Lights out.
Cannot believe we killed that coyote.
That was awesome, man.
Hopefully we stay in them.
Yeah, let's try it.
Good shot.
Thanks, brother.
is.
What happens when you start messing around?
Male or female?
Oh, that's a male.
Not a pup like I figured it was, but this one definitely wins the dumbest coyote of the trip award, doesn't he?
Yeah. They
God.
wanted to eat that hornady pill something bad, didn't they?
I don't know what he was thinking, but like I said, I can't believe that actually worked out to where we got him.
No, that's good. I mean, I think a lot of it was that we just stayed real still and quiet when it was, because we knew we were pinned, you know, we couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, nothing you could do.
You're hoping he goes out and stops at 50, kind of like he did, and gives us another opportunity, and that's what happened.
A lot of guys would have lost their cool and just, you know, went to scattering and shooting. And
Right. Well, a lot of that's those coyotes. I mean, not tonight, but this is the last two stands. They've been coming so fast that you don't have a lot of time to react. That's what makes it fun.
Look at that sucker.
Yeah, I see that scar there.
He's scarred up, man. He's been fighting.
Yep.
Huh. Cool. All right, man. Good job calling and shooting.
Thanks, man.
Nice. Let's go get some more.
This segment of Predator Pursuit is brought to you by NightHuntingDepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs. Good spot. Hey, we gotta chalk that one up to the cameraman. I never saw that sucker until he was right there.
It took a while to get here.
Dustin said he's right behind that bush. I was like, man, I just gotta take your word for it, because I don't see him. And then I said, how far? He goes, 30. I was like, oh no, like I wasn't ready.
You sleeping over here or
No,
what?
I was looking out there, man, like 200, you know. I thought he
Yeah,
saw him way out there. And he was
Snuck
just,
up behind that grease.
was he walking the whole time, Dustin?
Yeah, he was just pretty chill the whole way.
Wow. I was expecting him to come running out, and then he eased out, and I was like, oh man.
That was perfect. Pretty how he come all the way up there, man. Nice shot. Nice shot.
That was, I mean, it was a chip shot, 30.
but
It was perfect.
Still.
Golly, that was totally unexpected.
That really would have sucked if you missed it.
That'd been real bad. That'd been real bad if I'd missed that one. That's my kind of tracking job there, Adam.
Nice and close to the truck.
I thought he was 30 yards. I don't think he was quite that far, actually, but that was a little male. That one might be a pup. He's pretty young. Well, no, he's good sized body. That 2-pointer too. A little white tip on the tail.
It took him a while to get there too.
Yeah.
He was taking his time.
Well, the whole time, like I said, I never saw the thing until literally he came out. There's some bushes like right there, and when he popped out there, I saw him for like 10 yards, and that was it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How'd you get there?
Well, I asked Dustin, I said, well, how far is he? He said, 30 yards. And I was like, I didn't even have my gun in my hand at that point. I grabbed my gun and said, oh, golly. So I grabbed him up, and luckily I'm just glad he wasn't running. If he'd have been running in, it'd have been a bad deal, but I'm glad he worked in slow.
Well, this is awesome out here, and it's so flat here in West Texas, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
having that elevation in the back there on your rig like that, that's what gives you a great elevation to be able to see over top of
The
something.
day calling out here is almost just impossible because you sit down like this, you can't see 10, 12 yards, you know. It's tough to find a good spot. So, I mean, we'll call out of the truck at some point, you know. It works, but not, I mean, West Texas is made for night hunting out of a truck. I mean, it's set up perfect, but let's go kill some more.
Do it.
This segment of Predator Pursuit is brought to you by NightHuntingDepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
Brother,
Baby, good job. The old X-Wave getting it done.
Man,
what do you think?
pretty awesome. I'll tell you, we've got the Truck Pro mounted under the rack and everything, but when you've got a brand new call and new sounds, and I mean, you got to use it.
That's right. That's right.
Good deal, man. Let's
Getting the X-Wave bloody. That's what I like,
it,
brother.
I know. I'm with you, brother. I like getting these
job.
new calls going. I fired up, booger. Thank you. Check it out. I don't know if that's a mill. You know, huh? We're going furred up, rascal, man.
What caliber are you shooting in this thing, Jeff?
That's a Horizon Firearms, custom 22 Creedmoor. We're shooting 75 grain ELDMs from Hornady, and it is just dumping them. Every one of them we've shot has just been bang right now. But
Nicely done, man.
appreciate it, brother. Awesome. Let's go get some more. Outsmarted those suckers, didn't we, buddy?
Bam.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. He's a big guy, too.
That was a cool story, man. We just killed a coyote about a mile away. And whenever we were set up over there calling, a bunch of them started howling over here. Called for a long time and nothing. And I went over, I did a coyote family howl, and bang, one right there, one right there.
And another group pulling up.
And I saw this one's eyes. He wouldn't come in, he was downwind. And then turned around and saw this one about, I don't know, 350 out probably.
Yeah.
And switched over, I went to Cranky Cardinal.
Cranky
Cranky
Cardinal.
Cardinal.
That's a good sound.
And here he come, man,
Well,
that was
once
awesome.
it's like once you get their attention, like sometimes you'll be sitting there playing a sound for so long they don't come, but then you howl and you get their attention, they respond.
He didn't know,
makes
you
him
know,
come.
I think he knows that his buddies are over here, you know what I mean? And it's like, they were talking and now he thinks that they got something, so he's gonna come join the party.
That's right.
And
Well, nice calling.
little did he know, we were waiting on him. Yeah, buddy. Good shot too, bud.
Yes, sir.
That is a big coyote. I knew
When he
that,
howled, you knew
yeah,
it was big.
he was back there behind. He's like, "Arr." Had that big grovelly voice, man. Yeah, big male. That's the biggest coyote we've killed this whole trip.
Yeah, I believe it.
That is the biggest one. They don't get much bigger than that here in West Texas. That's a stud.
Yeah.
That's a big coyote.
Awesome.
That's a way to finish up a pretty solid trip.
Well, dude, I just want to thank you for letting me come down here, and you know, we've been talking about doing this for an awful long time, so I appreciate it, man. I've been able to get down here and check this country out that you call.
I hate that it took you this long to get here.
I know.
But I'm glad you finally made it, man. This is a fun trip.
We had fun. We had the X-Wave down here playing some of these new sounds and just getting ahead of the predator calling season. We got a lot of new exciting things, and we're happy to get it released and happy to get it out here and killing these dogs.
It was a good time, man.
Man, I appreciate the time we had down here. Thanks,
Absolutely, man. Anytime. Glad you
job.
finally made it.
Me too.
Good shooting, man.
This trip has been a blast, you know, to be able to share a stand with Jeff Thomason. And I knew coming down here, and I always have known that Jeff Thomason is a fantastic coyote hunter. He's a great predator hunter, good guy to hunt with, and just the camaraderie that you can share with people. And it's good to be down here. I love West Texas. It's kind of like my second home, and I really enjoy it down here. I mean, you just never know what's going to come to the call. And it was just a blast to be down here.
I really enjoyed having Abner from Fox Pro come down. He brought the brand new X-Wave call down to try out, some brand new sounds. We were able to make a pile of coyotes, and he shot a huge West Texas cat. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you again next week.